All right. All right, all right, all right. Give me like 1 second. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Hi. Hello. Hello. He started, streamed, and ditched. You guys do realize that most streamers, when they start stream, are just AFK for like the first 5 minutes. You know, people have a starting soon screen. I don't have one of those. Thank you for the sub, Dark Arts. Appreciate it. Chat, I have no idea if I'm actually above 350 anymore or not. Which is really annoying. Because on my earnings page, it says I have like, I don't know how many subs it says, but it's under 350. But on the other page, that says, what do you call it? Am I in the right save? No, I'm not. The other thing that you can download that has like a CSV file of all your subs puts me over 350. So basically what I'm saying is Twitch sucks, and them announcing Twitch Partner Plus with no real way of tracking whether or not you're above Twitch Partner Plus numbers sucks, and I hate it, and it stresses me out. So subscribe to help me out, maybe. I don't know at this point. No idea. All right, let me open up Bowser's Kingdom mood list. Loyal Imperial, thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. All right, infiltrate Bowser's castle. So 400 hours in Tears of the Kingdom, nice. Are we nearing the end? Yeah, we are. We're getting close. Which is good, because I'm very exhausted. I'm thinking this moon's maybe like a B-. Infiltrate Bowser's castle. I mean, yeah, B- is like my first impression of it. It's just sort of like a walk towards the beginning of Bowser's castle, and then that's really it. It's all right, like B or B-. I'll put it above Golden Turnip Recipe. I'll give it a B. And it's Bowser's Kingdom. We've made it all the way to Bowser's Kingdom. B-. I don't think giving it a B- is like, now that we're so far in, I have to consider what other moons are ranked when I am ranking a moon. Like, it's a lot harder to just be like, oh, this is a B, because there's already a lot of moons that are Bs, and because of that, I have to take that into consideration. Want to make a YouTube video about this? That's the plan. It's gonna take a bit. I'm working on it though. I worked on it a little bit yesterday. I mean, maybe this is a B+. It's a little bit better than the previous moon. What have I ranked other moon shards moons? Yeah, this is like a B+. Like, I like it more than moon shards in the sand. Well, actually, do I like it more than moon shards in the sand? Yeah, I think I do. I like the presentation more. So I'm gonna just barely give it a B+. What is this moon even called? I have no idea. Smart bombing. Ah, yes. How are the wrists doing? I mean, they're still in pain, I guess. I still have to wear a brace. I hate it. Not a fan. As it turns out, carpal tunnel isn't the fastest healing thing. Alright, then we have big, brutal battle. I feel like this one definitely gets some bonus points for presentation just because it's like kind of cool. But other than that, it's just the Harriet and Topper fight, but like a little harder, which I do think is an improvement. Especially with Topper. I like the chaos of like the harder Topper fight. So I'll see when I ranked those moons. It'll probably end up being like an A or an A+. Here, we gotta do it. We gotta do one the like proper way. Toppier's your fave. He is a funky little guy. Isn't this one like a star? Yeah. Yeah, the Altaria plush is visible. I mean, basically, if I'm not actively working on arts and crafts sort of thing, it can be over there. If it's not over there, it's because I don't want to spill glue on it by mistake. How many kingdoms are left for today? I just started. I don't know how long I'm gonna do today. I definitely appreciate the chaos of the topper fight. Of just like all the hats flying everywhere. Like especially on this version. You get so many hats. It's pretty good. All right, so what did I rank? Showdown. Is it inverted pyramid? Showdown on the inverted pyramid is A+. So I think this moon's a little bit better than that. I will put it over where the transparent platform end. So it's not going to go that much higher. Because like part of what makes Showdown on the inverted pyramid cool is the whole like build up inside the pyramid. This is cool because it's like a double boss fight. And I don't know, the presentation's just nice. I just like it. All right. And then this next part is all the way up to... Yeah, there's no story moon until we reach Bowser himself. Where we do Mecha Brutal, which is probably my favorite boss fight in the game. Well, I'd be willing to give Mech an S. I mean, I like Mech more than some other boss fights that I've already ranked. All right, we're gonna do a save right here because I think I want to do the Mech once with some like speedrun-ish strats and once just normally. We'll do it normally first. And of course we gotta watch the cutscene. Well, yeah, normal meaning the normal sort of like more intended way to do it. Because I don't think climbing on top of the mech as Mario without the capture is intentional. Now, there are things that are intentional that I think are really cool that a lot of people probably don't pay much attention to. Yeah, this boss is great. I love this boss. Give the 100 bits Floette. Appreciate it. Like the fact that these are here and you can go on to those, I think is really cool. Like, cause that's intentional. Bum, 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 bum. It's been a while since I've done this like this way. Why no speedrun strats? Well, I gotta get the authentic experience for the moon. Gotta be authentic. I know there's an only up Mario 64. I mean, it doesn't surprise me. Thank you for the 100 more bits, Floette. Appreciate it. Like, only ups the like trendy content streamer game. Of course somebody's gonna make it a Mario 64. Very good boss. I'd probably put it right above Ruin Dragon in my list, which Ruin Dragon's second best right now, so this would be new second best. I don't think it's better than Festival. Thank you for the 100. Wait, I already thanked for those. It's just my notification bugged. But yeah, I think this goes. I want to do it the speedrun way real quick. Actually, do I need? No, I don't need to do it the speedrun way. I don't care. It's not going to change my ranking. So yeah, I'll put it in the triple S tier. I'll put it above Battle with the Lord of Lightning. You like Kukatil best? I hate Kukatil. I think Kukatil's the worst boss. Oh wait, no. I named it or gave it the wrong number and the wrong moon name. Big Brutal Battle is not the second best moon. It's Showdown at Bowser's Castle. All right, behind the big wall. Oh boy. And I'm on the right save now, right? Yes, I am. How long until 70-30 split is done? I don't even know if I'm qualifying for it anymore. Because my earnings say I only have like 340 subs, but the Excel sheet you can get that says the subscribers you have says I have like 356. So like, I don't know. It's so obnoxious and frustrating. Because Twitch announced this program, but there's no accurate way to track it. Or there's no clear way to track it. It's really dumb. Behind the big walls, like a C-, D+. I think probably a D+. I don't hate it. But it's kinda, you know, meh. Yeah, it's like a nut around the corner tier. I'll put it below nut around the corner. Yeah, subs still help. But I have no idea if I'm starting over. Or what? That was moving 5, right? Yeah. Treasure inside the turret. Okay. Thank you for the 101 bits. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just lucky Twitch isn't my main source of income, but it is going to be really frustrating if I get to October 1st. Oh, wow, that hit me. It's going to be really frustrating if I get to October 1st and I just don't have it. How's it going? It's going okay. I forgot there's purples down here. Treasure inside the turret wall. I think this is an alright moon, like a B-. I don't get paid by Twitch at all. I get paid when people subscribe or cheer bits. I get paid when people watch ads too, but like in a month of streams, I may make like $200 on ads. Yeah, this is maybe like icicle barrier tier. I'll put it right above that. B-. Treasure inside the turret. Also, something I hate the new trend of whenever I complain about Twitch on like Twitter or social media, somebody will always comment and be like, at Kick or at Kick streaming or stream on Kick. And I think I've talked about this before on stream, but like, is that the way you're supposed to get up there? Yeah. I think I've talked about this on stream before, but like, I'm not like, not even starting on the gambling side of things. Like, that's a completely different discussion, but like, I am a queer creator, and some of the people who are the faces of Kick as a platform are pretty blatantly just like homophobic. So it's like, why would I stream on that platform? That would be so weird. Like, I'm not gonna blame anybody who does, but if I did, I feel like that would be weird. Like, if somebody needs to stream on that platform because they're getting paid like $1 million, or think it would be better for them being able to sustain their livelihood, I'm not gonna blame them for that. But I'm not gonna go over there and stream because I'm, you know, that's why I hate it. when people suggest me to do that. All right, I would give this like a D minus. It's just sort of there. Where is it? Does it rank in the moons that are just sort of there though? It's definitely D minus. I will put it above From a Crack, or I'll put it above Treasure Chest and the Veggies. So this is ranked like 568 or 58 or something right now. All right, D minus. And then this is Moon 7 and Bowser's Kingdom. Woo, yeah. Sunken treasure in the mode. Kick, not kick. K-I-K. I remember I had like one friend in high school who liked to use Kick as a messaging platform, which I think is kind of funny. K-I-K. There's like a messaging app called Kick. Looking treasure in the moat. Yeah, I mean, this one's kind of cute because, like, you can look at it from over here and see it, and you're like, oh, how do I get there? And then... oh, you go down here. I mean, that's kind of neat. So, sunken treasure in the moat. I'll give it, like, a C. It's a moon that's just there, but I don't hate it. I'll rank it below employees only. It's like a C. Moon 8, yep, all right. Past the movie. They're not even calling it the right thing on the article. We found another typo. What moon is this? It's the one over there. Okay. Twitch, YouTube, Discord, and maybe Facebook. I feel like, so to me, like YouTube and Twitch are like, they're definitely like social media platforms, but they're not social media platforms in the same thing as something like Facebook or Twitter or whatever. And Discord's the sort of same thing, where Discord's more of like something you message people on. I mean, this is like maybe a B minus. They could have definitely done more, but it's not horrible. What was I gonna say? I don't know. But yeah, yeah, all right moon. What are the moons being ranked on? Do I like the moon? That's what. Yeah, maybe like a B minus, potentially C plus. You want me to re-rank volleyball? No, I don't have any issue with my volleyball rank right now. Yeah, I can give this like a low B minus. I'll put it right above Piled on the Salt. Also, freaking terrific loyal Dust for doing smile, guys. We get some smiles in the chat for that. Really on Moon 9? Gosh, this is gonna suck. Above the Poison Swamp. I expect this to take much longer than all moons run. I mean, once I started doing everything with it, I sort of came to the realization that it would take a bit. So hypothetically, you can just jump to it. But I'm thinking what the game wants you to do is use this guy. Which is neat. Definitely an instance of a moon where there's multiple ways to get it that players probably do, which is cool. And like, I don't know, I think it's a good moon. I think it's like a B. Probably like a B. Keep chat in English, please. Ice wall barrier. Which one is that? I can put it above spinning platform treasure. I'm comfortable with that. And I think I'm also gonna put the next moon we're gonna get in like the same spot, basically. Above the Poison Swamp. And then the next moon we're gonna get is knocking down the Nice Frame. Both of them B's. Both of them B's in Bowser's Kingdom. All right, so the other one is just right up here. Found a shiny wishy-washy. Nice. Gonna put your prime to someone who has way over 350. Let's go. I appreciate it, because like I was saying earlier, I have no idea if I'm currently meeting it or not. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this moon. To me, it almost feels like hidden too well. You like picture frame? Yeah, I gave it like a B. Like, yeah, it's flipped. Well, you're not gonna see the fire unless you throw a Cappy on it. You're my favorite streamer. Hey, well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like I like it, but I feel like I can't give it too high of a rating, because how many iron fences are there in this level? I mean, a lot. They are everywhere. They're freaking everywhere. I don't think I can give it a B. I don't think I can give it higher than a C. Like, I feel like there's too many iron fences throughout the level. Like, why should that one in... Like, I know it's flipped, but they're everywhere. They're literally everywhere, and there's no indication other than the fact it's turned around. It also glows? No, it doesn't. Isn't there a hint somewhere for it? Is there? Is there a hint somewhere for it? Hint toad doesn't count. I haven't been including hint toad at all. Maybe an NPC mentions it? But if an NPC mentions it, wouldn't it make sense for them to be like near the Odyssey? Yeah, it doesn't feel like anyone mentions it, and yeah, it doesn't glow. See? It glows when you throw a Cappy on it, so you know something's happening. I feel like I have to give it a bad rating because it's hidden too well. Like, it's hidden in too hard of a spot. Like, even if an NPC does mention it, I feel like it's going to be mentioned in the same way that the Hat and Seek moons are mentioned. So I don't like it. I think I'm going to give it... I think I'll put it above Rolling Rock by the Falls, which is currently, the category is called F but worse right now. Caught on the iron fence. Well, it does the arrow thing to any of them. That is just like, oh, you can throw Cappy on this. Yeah, like it did it to that one, and that one only gives you a coin. All right, yeah, that's an F but worse. Weren't expecting it to be that low. Well, a lot of the moons that are that low are rated that low because I think they're hidden in like a stupid way. Yeah, Talkatoo doesn't help. The only thing that does help is Hint Toad. But I'm not going to give a moon a better rating because of Hint Toad. So I like this moon solely because, like, the idea of jumping down onto the Bowser head is kind of cute. There's also purple coins down here. Like, this moon's hidden well, but it doesn't feel stupid. Like, to me, this feels more like it's hidden in a spot where, like, it rewards your creativity as opposed to just rewarding brute force. If that makes any sense. There's a moon I liked for similar reasons. Yeah, Secret of the Inverted Pyramid I like for a similar reason because it... Yeah, it feels like it's hidden somewhere where a moon should be. Secret of the Inverted Pyramid is another thing where it's just hidden somewhere where Or sorry, no, hidden room in the inverted pyramid. I gave a B plus because it's hidden somewhere that feels really rewarding to try. So I think I'm gonna put this. I don't think this is as rewarding as inverted pyramid, but I think I'm gonna maybe give it a B. On the giant Bowser statue's nose. Inside a block in the castle. Why a B? What is missing? What do you mean by that? Why is it not higher? I'm not gonna give a moon like an A plus or an S just for existing. I mean, this moon's fine. It's just like a C plus. Inside a block in the castle. Not like super exciting, not super hard, just sort of easy to figure out. Doable. Where in C plus though? I have so many C plus moons. Probably like I'll put it above frog or below atop a tall tree. There's a lot of moons that are like in that C plus category that are really closely ranked together. Uh, 14 in Bowser's Kingdom. Okay, next moon, moon 15. Hopping at Bowser's Castle. Okay, another hoppin' moon. I mean, it has two rabbits like Sand Kingdom, which isn't necessarily like my favorite gimmick. I'd probably put this hopping like right above Sand Kingdom's hopping. Because I like the hopping moons. Might be an unpopular opinion, but I do like them. Gosh, playing this game is so much harder with wrist braces on. Yeah, I like them. Yeah, I think I'd put it right above hopping in Sand Kingdom. Where did I put that one? In B plus with basically all the other hoppings. I'll put this in B plus as well. It's caught hopping at Bowser's Castle. Fun little chase that isn't too hard. Yeah, basically. All right, exterminate the ogres. Ow. I kind of like how there's a moon that's just this little island over here. And you gotta defeat 3 ogres. I think this is a good moon. How many moons are left? I don't know at this point. What did I give it? Infiltrate Bowser's Castle? I gave that a B. I think I'd maybe give this a B plus then. Yeah, I can give it a B plus. I think maybe a low B plus though. Maybe right below the Jammin' Moons. Give the 10 bits. Number 16. Feels like a strawberry in the overworld? Yeah, a little bit. Okay, so this next timer challenge, I feel like is kind of like the ultimate walking up some steps timer challenge. Because we've had plenty of steps timer challenges already. And yeah, I think it's a good moon. I think it's a good moon. But where do I want to rank it on the list of timer challenges? Hello, Adrist. Hope you're doing all right. Where do I want to put this? Like, how good is it though? Timer challenge. My best timer challenge so far is a B plus in Sand Kingdom. And I don't think this one beats out that one, but I do think it beats out the B timer challenges. Because like that is a hard timer challenge. I think I can give this a B plus. I'll put it below Welcome Back, Jaxie. So a lower B plus. That is Moon 17 in Bowser's Kingdom. Woo! Yay! Woohoo! Taking notes between Spinies is next. You appreciate the content? Hey, well, I'm glad you appreciate it. Is this for a YouTube video? Yes. I don't know when the YouTube video is gonna come out. Hopefully before I go to Seattle at the end of the month. That's honestly my goal right now. My original goal was to get this done a lot sooner. But then I got carpal tunnel and that's affected motivation. So we'll see. Yay. Woo. I think the scripting is going to be worse than editing. Where do I want to put this? Taking notes between spinies is kind of boring. Spinies are one of my least favorite enemies. So this is honestly like probably yeah, is this my I think I'm gonna make this my least favorite taking notes moon just because the spinies are annoying. It's not hard. Like the timer challenge is, or the taking notes moon is pretty basic, and the way that they make it like difficult is annoying because spinies are annoying enemies. So that's why I'm ranking it so low. It's currently the lowest ranking timer challenge. Stack up above the wall. I mean, Float's an alright Pokemon. I don't have strong opinions towards it. I mean, Goomba stacking is satisfying. And this is like a proper stack 10 Goombas moon. So I think I'm gonna put this a little bit lower than, what was the moon called? Stacked up Ice Climb, which is a B-. I think I'll put this in a lower B-. Like above, piled on the salt. Bowser's Kingdom and moon number 19. Woo! Hidden corridor under the floor. How's it going? It's going okay. We're back on the ranking every moon grind, which is very exhausting, to say the least. And I think this moon's kind of cute. It's like a better stone cage. So I'd give it a C+. I will put it right above the caged gold. So C+ for me. Hidden corridor under the floor. You don't think you got that moon normally? I think in the case of this moon, I think that's fine. I think they probably understood a lot of people are just gonna jump down and try and like throw Campy at the boxes. And I think that's a valid solution. All right, now we're getting to some of the not as good moons, because our next moon is poking your nose in the plastered wall. Well, actually, I don't know if this one in particular is like a bad moon, because the way you have to get to it is kind of like tricky. Like you have to like think outside of the box. Like you're actually getting rewarded for exploring, and I think that's good. So this moon, I think this moon's a good moon. It's rewarding you for exploring a part of the map that makes sense to explore. So probably like a B, honestly. Like, I'm glad there's a moon here. I think it's good there's a moon here. I'm gonna give it... let's say... I'll put it above golden turnip. Actually, no. I'm gonna put it above the poison swamp. So yeah, solid B, solid B. Poking your nose in the plaster wall. Okay, next moon. Poking the turret wall. This kingdom has the worst average for moons, which has the best? I don't know, because I haven't done the math. It doesn't make sense to do the math until I am done with my script. Because while I'm writing the script, I've made changes to moon rankings. Alright, so my problem with like this moon is... why should you break these two boxes in particular, I guess? Also, real quick, I'm gonna go on a tangent since people are spamming this emote. So I want you guys to look at Dino Dance. And... where's the eye? Which part of the emote is the eye? Is it that black bar on the end? The one further back. The long bar. Okay, but now what I want you to do is I want you to look at the bigger version of the emote when it's zoomed in, and I want you to notice how the two dots in the center close and open. Why do they close and open if they're not the eyes? It's called breathing. Do you breathe like that? Like, I don't know if like when it's very frequent movement though. I don't know. I just don't think you would animate them like opening and closing like that so frequently. If it's just breathing. Maybe they're blinking. Yeah, but like... so if those are the eyes, then what are the lines on the outside? I don't know, like... I just don't like it. I noticed this recently, and I just hate... I hate it. I hate the emote now. Okay, let me rate this moon. Poking the turret wall. I'll give it like a D. Maybe D minus. I think D minus. I don't really like this moon. I feel like it's hidden in kind of a weird spot. But I don't think it's like a bad idea. I just wish they like made it more obvious to check in the certain spot. So I will put it above bird traveling in the forest, I guess. Can we move on from the spam now? Yeah, can you guys stop spamming them? Poking your nose by the Great Gate. Like, it's weird. Like, Odyssey as a game, like, they're trying to reward exploration. But as somebody who likes, you know, completion, I guess, I feel like it's really hard to balance, like, hiding stuff in good spots, but also just having stuff that will feel rewarding if people just stumble upon it. I don't know. I think it all goes back to, like, a core complaint people have with this game of there's too many moons. Oh, that's kind of cute. Like, it almost hints at the thing. Love Tears of the Kingdom, but it also suffers from too much stuff. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom does sort of the same thing. And it's just, I don't know, it's like a weird thing with game design. Because, like, to beat Mario Odyssey, you technically only need 500 moons. In the same way that to, like, essentially beat Tears of the Kingdom, you only need to get, like, 500 Koroks or whatever it is to max out your inventory. I like this one more than the last one we did, poking the turret wall, because it seems like a bit more realistic. I'll give it a D+. Like, it seems more, well, no, I'll give it a C. It seems more obvious to check there. I don't love the moon, but it's hidden somewhere where it seems like a more obvious place to check. So I'll put it in C above the Peach Moons. $23. Jizo all in a row. I think this moon's kind of cute. Very simple. Probably still a C+, maybe B-. The artist was for the emote, but it doesn't see it's public. It's probably just an internal person at Twitch. So there's probably no real credit anywhere. I think both the Jizo moons are good. Like, that crack in the ground, you know. Pretty obvious to check. To get credit for art. I mean, yeah, they should. But I feel like in a lot of cases, people don't get credit for that sort of stuff, which sucks, but, you know. Where do I want to put these? Jizo all in a row. I think I'll give them both a B-. I like them. I like both the moons. Not too hard, but they're like cute. So let's put I'll put them above slip through the nesting spot. B minus, B minus, and the 2 moons are Jizo all in a row in underground Jizo. Moons 24 and 25 in Bowser's Kingdom. All right, 26, found behind bars. I think this one's probably just a C. Like, I feel like when exploring, it's not too hard to see, like, oh, there's something over there at some point. Or, like, if you come up here with the Pokio, you're gonna find the electric wire. And if you find the electric wire, you're gonna see where it goes, and it's gonna lead you to a moon. Like, this moon feels less of like a challenge and more of something you just stumble upon, if that makes sense. So yeah, this is like a C to me. I will put it below Cap Timer 1. Found behind bars. Bowser's 26. Fishing in Bowser's Castle. We love fishing moons. B minus? Isn't that what I gave it? Oh no, I gave it a C. I'm keeping it at C. Honestly, I think I'm gonna mark this down as a worse fishing moon. Because, like, the pond is so big. Pond? Well, the pond of poison. Like, you have such a large fishing space. Moat? Sure, whatever. I'm not gonna rank it significantly lower than the other fishing moons. I think I'm just gonna put it at the bottom of, like, the fishing moon list I have. Gonna rank all the purple coins next? No, that'd be a boring video. Like, this video will probably already be boring, but well, it'll be boring in the sense that, like, I think some people will enjoy it and get, like, and watch the whole thing over the course of, like, 5 nights before going to bed or something like that. But it's like, it's gonna be a long video. All right, what's it called? Fishing in Bowser's Castle. I am very interested to see how it does, though. So you're doing with your Superstar All Moon VODs? Yeah, I need a... One of those was supposed to go up, like, today or something, but I haven't made a thumbnail for it. So I gotta make a thumbnail, like, tomorrow or something. Captain Toad, here you are. I mean, it's Captain Toad. We love Captain Toad. But what set of Captain Toads is this Captain Toad in? Is he a B tier? He's not an A tier Captain Toad. He's like, he's a C tier Captain Toad, honestly. Thank you for the sub, Jay Wint. I appreciate it. And this is moon 28 in Bowser's Kingdom. We've done 28 moons today in like an hour, which isn't horrible. And next is shopping. You know what that one's gonna be, chat? That's in D tier. Shopping in, what's it called? At Bowser's Castle. Ooh. You buy a moon, yeah. The moon would be C tier if you couldn't buy infinite moons from the shops. Because I think shop moons are like a true neutral of moons almost. It's just, I don't like these ones specifically. Here are the bits. Hey, well, I appreciate the bits you've given today. Well, Bowser's got to make money somehow, and I guess it's through taxes. So how do they want you to go? Oh yeah, it's down here. Are moons taxed? No, but like a shop transaction would be taxed hypothetically. This moon's neat because we get to like go up and kill some spinies, which is fun. We don't normally get to do that. I think this is a good moon. I like the treasure vault moons because, you know, a treasure vault is fun. And you have that like cool section in front of it too. So yeah, good moon. But where do I put it? Maybe like A minus? Maybe B plus? No, I think A minus is a bit better. I'll put it above caught hopping in the jungle. I know Twitter's now just X. Yeah, it's stupid. Very dumb. It's been weird having to get used to on my phone, finding the little like X icon. Elon messed up. I'm sure I've said this already, but like, it is impressive. Because every time I feel like he has to be done making stupid decisions for the website, he makes another. He one-ups himself. He literally made a brand change that wiped billions of dollars of brand recognition because he likes the letter X. Like, I don't know. It's like the Dunkin' Donut now just being Dunkin'. Well, I think Dunkin' is that's different because Dunkin' is still recognizable as Dunkin' Donuts. It's different. Facebook. Well, Facebook as a platform is still called Facebook in the same way that Google is still called Google. I think maybe Facebook, like if you go to Facebook, it tells you you're on Meta or whatever. But I'm pretty sure like Facebook as a social media platform is still called Facebook. It's just the parent company is not called Facebook anymore. All right, this is like easily better, like the best 2D section in the game, maybe. Big screen, I gave an A+. This maybe is even an S. I think I'd be willing to put this in S tier over Freezing Waterway. This is like a fantastic sub area. Do you have the Reddit app? No, I try and actively not use Reddit. I still use it sometimes, but I make an effort not to. Like, I'll use Reddit when like I'm on the toilet and I need a pass time or something like that. I don't know. Like, Reddit is literally an app that I will only get on when I explicitly need to kill time and I've already doom scrolled enough that day. But I'm cutting down the doom scrolling amount, so maybe hypothetically I can also cut down the amount I go on Reddit too, which already isn't much. Also, Sinra, thank you for the whoops, I just died. Thank you for the tier 1 sub for 56 months. I appreciate it. Use Reddit for troubleshooting. Well, I think that's different. I think there's a difference between you having an issue and like getting an answer on Reddit compared to browsing Reddit for the sake of browsing Reddit. Like, if you go on /r/whatever on like a daily or regular basis, that is different than being like, oh, I have this specific issue and I'm gonna use Reddit to figure out you know. Oh, this is another banger sub area. It's a good one. I'm gonna play Mario RPG on the Switch, maybe. But yeah, it's been kind of interesting with like social media apps like Twitter starting to fall off. I feel like I've been doing a better job of minimizing my social media usage, which I think is good for my mental health. All right, these are, I think, are like A+ or A tier. I'll put below picture match. I think that's a good sub area. What if that was Musk's plan all along? Well, I know he's trying to turn Twitter into like a freemium platform. Like there's actual logic behind like putting literally everything behind Twitter Blue. But I would imagine he doesn't actively want to lose people on his platform. All right, Jizo's Big Adventure, next moon. He tried with PayPal and was immediately fired. Yeah, I'm aware that this isn't the first time he's tried to name a platform X. Okay, so genuine question. Well, okay, this isn't a genuine question. I lied. Out of all of the companies he bought, why the heck didn't he name Tesla X? I feel like a car company with like an X as its logo is the one that makes like the most sense. Like, I don't know. I'm not saying it's not still stupid. It's just... I don't know, it's just the one to me that would make the most sense. Whoops. Well, no, he's not. I don't want to like give people the impression here that he's smart, because he's just really wealthy. Yeah, being rich doesn't immediately mean you're smart. All right, then I think for the secret moon, the idea is you take this one back and then you do the jump. One of the times where money does not equal happiness. Well, that's a thing too. All right, we grab the moon. And then we keep going. I think this is a good sub area. I don't like it as much as Spinning Tower. It's still probably an A+ though. Fly through the narrow valley. It's still above Strange Neighborhood. This is like an A, it looks like. I think under Invisible. I'll put it below Flooding Pipeway. Because it's good, but not my favorite. Izo's Big Adventure. And whoops. There we go. All right, A rank. Easy. All right, are we on Moonrock Moons now? No, we gotta do Dashing Above the Clouds first. Wait, I warped to the wrong spot. Also, I think I want to slowly move away from talking about I guess rich people. I don't know, just this discussion, if that makes sense. Mainly because, like, oh no, I missed. Mainly because, like, it's one of those discussions where, yeah, it can be very downer. That's the easiest way to explain it. Yeah. All right. I like this. I think this is a good sub area. Some people probably don't like this sub area because they have bad memories of it. But I do like it. You just sort of get to run and collect coins. What can't you like about it? So, the other Above the Clouds moon, Spinning Above the Clouds, is an A+, and I think this is better than that. But honestly, not that much better. I will put it right above, up and I'll give it an S. I'll give it an S. Just barely an S, though. Also, I think I'm gonna roll on in precision rolling to S. Dashing above the clouds and dashing through the clouds. Is moon 37 and 38. Sphinx over. Oh, we get another triple F really sucks moon. Sphinx over Bowser's Castle. I mean... It's a triple F. It's not the worst Sphinx moon. But yeah, definitely triple F. One of the worst moons in the game. Sphinx over Bowser Castle. It's Bowser's Kingdom moon number 39. You have to make an Amazon Prime account to get Twitch Prime. I think Amazon Prime costs like 12 bucks a month or something. Alright, so for this one, we have to get a Pokio all the way over here. So you got Twitch Prime. I feel like a lot of people get Twitch Prime through a family member, especially if you're like younger. The beak rapidly opens from a micro-folded state. Huh. Alright, I met a Pokio. I mean, it's about as good as the other I met moons. I think I'd put it at the same rank as the Snow Cheep one. I met a Pokio. Moon 40. I think we're past the halfway point of moons in Bowser's Kingdom. We even get to do regular cup in Master Cup next. Let's break the moon rock real quick. Never really get a chance to appreciate this animation. Birthday's in 27 days. Don't worry about spending money on bits or whatever on this stream. I just appreciate that people are here. Ben Smith, thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Speaking of birthdays, though, it's weird to think my birthday is in a couple weeks. I don't have anything special planned for that stream, but I'll try and make sure I'll stream on it. Yeah, I'm gonna be 25, chat. Isn't that crazy? Getting set up with a debit card. Nice. Don't spend it on stupid stuff. Be responsible. I feel like I am, in terms of talking about like money and being responsible, I feel like I am simultaneously really responsible with money and also really irresponsible with money. Like, how do I put this? Like, most of the money I make gets saved and invested, but then on the other end, I will spend like $500 on an Altaria plush. Like, I don't really have many things that I need to buy, and I make pretty decent money doing what I do. So when I'll end up treating myself with like really just stupid purchases. Like the Altaria plush. Like, I'm in a situation where, because the YouTube's doing so well, I make more money than I would have expected, but I have nothing to spend that money on. So every once in a while, I buy something stupid. Keep in mind a fursuit is 6 times that plush. I mean, it could be like 10 times the plush. I know how expensive fursuits can get. Get a Mario costume? That's not even a stupid, unreasonable purchase. I could write it off and it'd be like $30. It's not a $500 Pokemon plush, that's for sure. Then do it? No, because I don't want it. What was the other thing I wanted to say? I don't think it was about money. Was it about money? No, I don't think it was. But was it? I mean, that's what we've been talking about. What else would it have been? All right, well, both free runnings in this kingdom are pretty good. Was it about YouTube? Maybe. Yeah, and this is definitely an S. Not my favorite free running because there's not a ton of options. I think I'll put it above Wooded. Actually, no, I'll put it below Wooded. If we're going off like my personal opinion, which is what I should be doing, I think I'd put this above Lake free running. Because for me, Bowser free running is too long for me to get too into it. What am I doing this stream? I'm ranking every single moon in the game. Exclamation mark ranking will take you to a spreadsheet with like 600 something moons ranked so far. So yeah, we're getting there. All right, rumble from the arena floor. This moon sucks for the same reason Left at the Cafe sucks. As a matter of fact, this is the same moon as Left at the Cafe. You want to know why? Because there's just a few birds in a certain part of the area over here. And if you go to it in ground pound, like if you go to where the birds are, you find ground pound spots that you can feel with motion controls. And one of the motion control spots has a moon. Which, like, I get the birds indicate to, like, help you find the ground pound spots. But at the same time, I still think it's stupid. I'm gonna put this below Left at the Cafe. You never knew that the birds were indicators? Because if so, that's exactly my problem. You guys are posting the emote with the blinking nose again. Secret path to Bowser's Castle. One's in Cascade Kingdom. Well, actually, no. We're skipping the secret path moons for now, but I still need to rank it. The C+. That is a Bowser Kingdom moon number 43. And then Peach is moon number 34, which is another moon that gets ranked the same as a ton of different moons. I think this is the first time I've come here on my own 2 feet. That's cute. Peach in Bowser's Kingdom. Do I like Peach? What do you mean by that? And she's a fine character. I wouldn't play her in Mario Party. Okay. I think this is a fine hint art. Let's go get it. Cap Kingdom, Sun Kingdom outfit. I like the like sleek, sort of like dark colored outfits in those kingdoms, yeah. $671. We're getting so close. First stream, welcome to the stream. There's a part of me, chat, that wants to just finish today, but there's another part of me that has been so exhausted from this challenge and streaming that I don't want to. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll finish today, maybe I won't. Don't put yourself. I know. I can take care of myself, guys. You don't need to tell me to push yourself. That's better. Yeah, I need some people to encourage me to be unhealthy to balance out the people that are like overly encouraging me to be healthy. Found with Bowser's Kingdom hint art. I mean, this is a fine hint art. It's like the Lake Kingdom one, which is Metro Kingdom hint art. So it's like an A-. Found with Bowser's Kingdom hint art. All right, now we're on all post Moonrock moons. Which means we're probably gonna get a series of really bad moons, because that's normally what happens. I feel like I literally talked about this in my script in Cap Kingdom, because I've only written the Cap Kingdom script so far, but there's all these moons that they saved for post game, which are like the Moonrock moons, and so many of them just suck. And I can't help but ask, why did they save these moons for post game? Why did they save so many moons that are basically just there, that you see the exact location of on the map for post game? I feel like the moons that are just there should be the moons that aren't saved for post game. And maybe some of the moons that are harder to find should be saved, like shouldn't be saved for post game. Because, like, if you hit a moon in, like, an obscure spot, I feel like that's the exact time you want it to be a post-game moon, because then you'll always see it on the map when the player's looking for it. But other moons where it's just, like this one feels like it should be post-game, because it's, like, hard to find without the map location. Like, honestly, this is one of the first moons that's, like, kind of just there, that feels like it should be in post game. I don't know. Behind the tall wall, poke. I think it's still like, I don't really like this moon much still, like maybe a C+. I'll put it above. I'll put it above, not under the observation deck. How do people find some of these moons? So all the Moonrock moons show up on the map when you hit the Moonrock. So that's how you find Moonrock moons. And I think it's fair to do that for like the hard to find moons. But then there's some other moons that I don't know if there's any of in Bowser's Kingdom that are like, why is this a Moonrock moon? Like, actually the next moon is kind of an example of that. It's like, why is this a Moonrock moon? Because the moon is just, there is a glowing crate underwater that you can break to find a moon. Well, actually, this one's kind of hidden, so nah. This one isn't actually that bad. I'd maybe give this like a C-. I don't really like it, but it's not as horrible as I thought it was. Yeah, Yeah, C minus. I'll put it below inside the rising stone pillar. I hate this one. Like, I hate some of the other ones. Oh, I know what I wanted to talk about, chat. It did relate to money, kind of. Because in the past, the unreasonable thing I was spending money on was... Well, one of them was Pokemon cards, right? I was really into Pokemon cards when everyone was really into Pokemon cards. But now I'm getting fed up with how much space they're taking up in my closet. So I want to sell them. Wait, wrong horn. Individually or in bundles? See, I don't know. Because individually I'd make more money because, like, you know, because if you sell them in bulk, it's usually cheaper. But selling them in bulk would be so much easier. Caught on the giant horn. Not giving them away. Yeah, this is a moon that's sort of just there. Probably like a D. I will put it below under the ground, below chomp through the rocks. Yeah, this is actually a D minus. This is a D minus. This is hard to place. I will put it below. Is it an F, actually? I think it's an F. I was thinking about it. It's an F. This is like... This is like above Underwater Highway West. In F tier. Yeah, we're ranking every single moon. I've currently ranked... Here, let's see. Let's get the count. How many moons? Oh no, I closed the sheet again. I hate it when I close the sheet because it's always by mistake because I'm hitting the close button with my wrist brace. We have ranked 656 moons. All right, inside a block at the gate. We not already get this moon? Oh no, we didn't. I think this one's cool. I think this is a really good post-game moon. Oh, can you see the tier list? Exclamation mark ranking. Or in the pinned message. It is a giant spreadsheet. Yeah, I like this moon because it's like, oh, how do I break that? And you have to think outside the box and like use the cannon and like kind of play bowling. Around 180 to go. See, that's part of the reason why a bit of me wants to finish today. Because, like... Gosh, this is hard. I just forget how hard this is. There we go. But yeah, 60 of the moons left are what's it called? Toadette moons. And those will hypothetically be not that hard to rank. So in a way, we only have 120 regular moons left. All right, inside a block at the gate. That is like A, I think, honestly. Maybe A minus because it can be kind of annoying. So I think we will put it above. I will put it above Dizzying Heights. Also, Bianco, thank you for the Prime. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we will put it above Dizzying Heights in A tier. I like that moon. Okay, next we have Small Bird in Bowser's Castle. This is just the butterfly moon, but with a bird. Gotta wait for him to turn away. And there we go. Is this a butterfly's treasure in Lost Kingdom? Let me double check. A butterfly's treasure, Mario Odyssey. How's the ranking going? It's going all right. It's very time consuming. Yeah, it is the same one. All right, so this is another C+. I'll put it right next to a butterfly's treasure. Small Bird in Bowser's Castle. Bowser's Kingdom. Moon 50. We've done 50. Oh, gosh dang it. I pressed the wrong thing. And now I have to find Small Bird again so I can put the number in there. Okay. First for a video saw, which prompted you to watch all of Spance and CJ's videos. That's crazy. Invader in Bowser's Castle. There's an Invader in Wooded Kingdom, right? Yeah, Invader in Sky Garden. I'm assuming it's the exact same thing here. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's a bit harder. You get the spike balls sent out. Those weren't there before. At least I don't remember them being there. I'll give it the same rank as the one I did previously. So it's another A. I like that moon. I think it's good. And it's Invader in Bowser's Castle. Yep. Found me through hide and seek. That's how a lot of people found me. It's nice that there's a lot of people who have not found me through hide and seek, though. Because that just means, you know, I've done some stuff on my own that people like. First video is Mario Odyssey, but murder is illegal. I'm making Kirby, but murder is illegal, but it is behind because of this. It's hard to make stuff when your arms are like this, but I can show you guys something real quick. I'm just gonna show you guys because I can. I made this before I got carpal tunnel. And yes, the door is intentionally not in. But yeah, I don't know how well you guys can see this, but this is a jail. I'm putting Kirby in it. This will be for 2 shots in Kirby, but murder is illegal. And then maybe it'll get reused in future videos if I do another murder is illegal. But yeah, it is a jail. And yeah, that's what it is. I kind of regret putting this bar right up here, but the way the shots are probably going to be is you'll probably just see like this sliding in. I'll probably attach like a stick to it and Kirby will be like right there. I don't know. But yeah, I haven't made anything since getting carpal tunnel though, so it's delayed that video. That video will get done eventually though. So yeah. So yeah, that's what I made for the video. Do you think you'll ever do another faster than you think video? I'm considering doing one for Tears of the Kingdom. It's just, my order for Tears of the Kingdom videos is damageless, something secret, and then maybe faster than you think. All right, jumping from flag to flag. C+, B-. I think probably C+, but like a high C+. Yeah, I'll put it below Volcano Cave Cruising. I don't like how slow it is to get from the end to and back. Jumping from flag to flag. You haven't been watching with Tears of the Kingdom? Are there great speed exploits? There definitely is stuff to where I could make a video. Like, I think Tears of the Kingdom makes for a better, faster than you think video. 1, because of weird contraptions you can make, and 2, because there's still a few cool glitches in the game. Yeah, Auto Build Cancel and Pocket Rocket are the 2 main speed ones. Which moon is this? Bowser Castle? Oh, Timer Challenge 2. I mean, this one's kind of fun because you get to jump off something. Yeah, I think a tier faster than you think video would be cool. I don't know what the video would be called though, because I can't do Link is faster than you think because I already made a Link is faster than you think. And I don't know if I'd want to title a video Link is faster than you think 2, because I've been of the belief of calling something like 2 as if it's in a series is usually a bad idea. Bowser Kingdom Timer Challenge 2. I mean, it's an alright timer challenge. It's fun. It's not anything to write home about. Might be like a B-. Yeah, I'll put a B- right above Lake Timer Challenge 2. Ba-da, 53. I'm excited when it comes to YouTube though, since we're talking about YouTube a little bit. I'm excited for upcoming releases. Hopefully my hand is healed by then, so it is easy to play games and easier to work. But I really want to do some Mario Wonder stuff. There's a few there are a few Pokemon videos I want to make as well. Like, I think I want to do completing the Pokédex speedrun for the DLC when it comes out. And I'm even considering doing another shiny hunting thing for the game. Maybe we do like 50 hours of shiny hunting in we would do 50 hours of shiny hunting in both of the DLCs individually. I don't know. Honestly, I think this is a good notes moon because there's so many different ways you could go about doing it. Like, it's difficult. There's a lot of ways you can do it. And it's just like kind of fun. Sterny, thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. You've missed the shiny hunting streams. I liked the shiny hunting streams. It's just the stuff I wanted to do with shiny hunting for videos was too much work. And honestly, it was a blessing in disguise that I gave up on shiny decks in Scarlet Violet, because Gimmighoul being not shiny locked in a raid would have been horrible to grind for. All right, taking notes on the wall. Definitely, like, we did it twice. Definitely one of the better taking notes moons. Taking notes ocean bottom maze. Taking notes up and down. I think, to me, this is right below taking notes up and down. Because there's just some other, it's like a decent notes moon, kind of hard. Different ways you can do it. So yeah, B plus. It also would have sucked for like the rare shiny video too, because Gimmighoul would have become like one of the rarest shinies in quotes. Is it because of how hard he was to grind? Well, I guess odds-wise, he wouldn't have been one of the rarest. Taking notes with a spinning throw. So I like this notes moon. But I feel like the issue a lot of people run into it with it is that, like, they don't know to spin throw. And I don't know if, in that case, I should really be blaming the game for being too hard to do without motion controls. Use the Pokio spin for this moon? Nice. Can't forget the excitement you had when you finally got the Dunsparce. Yeah, I mean, it was exciting. It's just the reason we stopped doing it. It was too big of a time commitment to get the last two. Because it would have been potentially like another 200 hours of streams. Or longer, just depending. All right, I think this is a good notes moon. I think I'll put it honestly above Ocean Bottom Maze. So it's ranked pretty similarly to the last one we did. Bowser Kingdom, and it is moon number 55. Let's go. 56, third courtyard outskirts. This moon's just kind of silly. And yeah, there it is. That's a moon. I don't know if I really have anything to say about it. It's just there. Yeah, it's like... It's not off the beaten wire. There's a moon in Metro Kingdom. What is it called? Is it like electric something? No. Not under the old electric pole. What is it? What is that moon in Metro Kingdom? I can't think of. Because I dislike this moon for the same reason, so I want to rank them close to each other. I think it's another post-game moon. Crossing lines. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I gave crossing lines a D. I'll also give this a D. Like, it doesn't suck. It's just like, I don't know. It's just underwhelming. Like, it uses the capture at least. I don't know. There's just better moons. I don't know what else to say. Well, so none of the... Okay, I shouldn't say none, but most post-game Moonrock moons are not hidden because you see where they are on the map. Now, there's exceptions to that. But for the most part, they're just not hidden. This moon's fine, like C+, B-. I have no strong opinions on Stonewall Circuit. I think I'll give it a C+. Like a higher C+, because a lot of C+ moons kind of suck. I'll put it above under the cheese rocks. Like, it's right around that area. It's just fine. It doesn't suck. It's just, I don't know, it's nothing to write home about. Bowser Kingdom Master Cup, we already did it. Searching Hexagon Tower. Let's go. This is a probably, just off the top of my head. I think it's probably an A. Like, it's a sub area that uses the dry bones, but it really is just flying around a little bit to get, you know, some shards. That's really it. Well, actually, it's a bit more than that. You have to avoid stuff. I mean, that's what makes it an A, though, right? You have to, like, search a little bit, too. Ow, I'm gonna die. Gotta be careful. Yeah, there was that time I just lied to Smollett when I was hiding here. All right, and then of course we can't forget the secret moon. You don't think you've ever seen this room? Well, it is kind of out of the way. And it's also at like the 7-hour mark in the speed run. All right, I think it's an A minus. What other moons did I rank an A? Because I like it, but I don't like love it. I think we can put it below Jesus Big Adventure. I'll put it above Skimming the Poison Tide. Similar, you know, idea to Skimming the Poison Tide, but I think it's a more fun execution. And that is moon 59 and 60. I think these are the last 2 moons in the kingdom. Climb the wooden tower. I mean, wooden tower is a good sub area too. Honestly, wooden tower is just a better version of that tower sub area here that we did earlier, in my opinion. Kind of a weaker secret moon, but not weak enough to where I'm gonna be like, oh, that should be something else. Well, not weak enough to where I'd give it a worse rating, I guess is a better way to put it. Dude, we can break all the cases. That's so cool. Am I like sticking to the ground? Wait, what the heck? There we go. I like it. What was that other tower moon we did in Bowser's Kingdom called? Down and up the spinning tower. Yeah, it's basically, to me, a better version of that area. So I think I would be willing to put this above. Ooh. This is tough. I think we put it above Spinning Above the Clouds. So A+. Climb the wooden tower. Yes, I'm sure I don't want a Mario costume still. I just don't need one. Nintendo YouTuber dresses up as Mario? How original. Truly revolutionizing content. Like that's, I don't want to just get a Mario costume. Like I've already dressed up as a Mario character before too. I dressed up as Pauline. It went crazy. Here, I'm gonna grab this picture. So many people have probably not seen it. When did I do this? A long time ago, which is why a lot of people have not seen it. All right. How old is this? It's old. Oh, there's me with blue hair when I was doing the first puppet videos. Before that, there's the Joy-Cons. Where is it? My least favorite part about looking at old pictures of me is being like, God, I used to weigh like 40 less pounds. And then me wishing I weighed 40 less pounds. I think I'm almost at the picture. I'm literally just like, oh, there it is. There it is. There's the tweet. All right, there you go, chat. That's me. Don't be hard on yourself. I'm not being hard on myself in an unhealthy way, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm allowed to want to lose weight. Moon Kingdom Moon List. Shining above the moon. I nailed it. I did nail it. Why do I look like that? Because I was dressed as Pauline. I provided appropriate context before sharing the picture. You shouldn't have to ask that question. This moon's kind of silly. Like, you have these invisible blocks, but most people are not going to do it that way. OMG, right before COVID, so skinny. I wonder if there's a correlation between me gaining weight and COVID. I wonder if there's, you know, that correlation is probably shared between a lot of people. But yeah, like, you can do that to get the moon, but I feel like most people are just gonna do this. Like, you know. Moon's like a D+ at best. Maybe even just a D. Yeah, it's worse than crossing lines. It's like a D. I will put it above top of a dune. Went to the gym and built muscle during COVID. I mean, some people probably lost weight or got healthier. I was not one of those people, though. I was not one of those people. All right, our first Moon Kingdom moon added to the list along the cliff face. I mean, this is an all right 2D section. Sort of just have to jump over the guys. It's fine. B-. B- for sure. I will put it above the icicle barrier. Actually, no, above treasure inside the turret. It's really common to gain weight in your early 20s. Yeah. I would believe that. I don't think it was an early 20s thing, though. It's complicated. It's not really something I'd want to like go into detail on. Oh, did I not grab the checkpoints? That's so annoying. I mean, medicine will do that sometimes. The crazy thing about medicine is medicine has wild effects on your health. How's the project coming along? I'm getting there. We've made it to Moon Kingdom. I still need to write like 1 billion words for the script though. But we do be getting there. Oh yeah, I forgot to check. Did I miss anything in this kingdom? Only the moon we were supposed to miss. Okay, cool. The tip of a white spire. I mean, it's just like a moon on top of the chapel. Like plenty of different ways to get up here. I think I'd give this a similar rank to On the Statue's Tail. Like, I don't hate it. It's kind of cute. But still only a D+. Tip of the white spire. Moon Kingdom. Moon, what, 3, I think? Moon 3 in Moon Kingdom? How many moons are in Moon Kingdom? I don't remember. 27 non-moon rock. I don't know how many moon rock moons there are. All right, up in the rat. Well, no, we don't do that next. We do rolling rock on the moon. Oh, this kingdom has a rock moon. I forgot. It's kind of funny, chat. I didn't really hate rock moons until I started looking at them in the context of ranking moons. Because the way I look at it, it's like, how am I supposed to know that this rock has a moon in it before hitting it? Like, I shouldn't have to hit every single rock in the game to find moons. I don't know. I just think it's stupid. I don't like it. Rolling rock on the battlefield. Well, I mean, that one isn't as bad as the other ones. Yeah, this is Rolling Rock by the Falls tier. I am going to put it in the F but worse category. And it is Rolling Rock on the Moon. It's going on YouTube eventually. My goal is to get it before I go to Seattle at the end of the month. I think somebody asked earlier when I brought this up that, like, why am I going to Seattle? And it's just to see friends. You would think I'm going because of, like, PAX or something, because apparently PAX is right around the time I am, you know, traveling there. But no, I'm going the week before PAX. I don't need to go to like an event like PAX anyways. The only reason I like going to conventions or expos or whatever is because I can see people that I know. I don't think I really know anyone going to PAX. I just wanted to do the moon again because I don't really know the bunny's route. I wanted to see the route to take into account with the rating. Yeah, this one's fine. Caught hopping on the moon. I'll rank it with the other hopping moons. Which is a B+. After you should rank all the moons in Yoshi Star Kingdom. Nah, I don't want to rank moons in mods. Have I ever been caught hopping anywhere? Probably as a kid. I feel like as a kid, you're more prone to hopping around. Cliffside treasure chest. This is like a C+ tier moon. Never even heard of PAX. I mean, it's just like a gaming sort of expo type deal. Yeah, it's like a C+. You see a moon location, you get to the moon location. You were a feral child running around on all fours. I feel like a lot of kids do that. I did the thing where I'd run up the steps and I'd put my like hands on like the upper steps. I was also a big fan of walking around on my knees. What do I want to rank this in the C+ tier though? Probably lower C+. Put it above Forgotten in the holding room. That seems appropriate. C+, and it is Cliffside Treasure Chest. Moon number 6 in this kingdom. Mushroom Moon Kingdom Timer Challenge 1. How long do you plan for this YouTube video to be? 3 hours, I hope. I think for like, because there's a few ranking a lot of videos I want to make. I think I want this one to be about 3 hours, and I think I want the Mario Party one to be about an hour to an hour and a half. Because Mario Party would be like, I don't know, I'm just assuming there's probably around 80 Mario Party stages. So like around a minute per stage, you know, an hour and a half. I think it's a good timer challenge. Simple, but, you know, effective. Fits the Moon Kingdom vibe. So, probably like a B tier timer challenge. No timer 2, Metro timer 3. Yeah, kind of around there. Maybe even a bit higher. Closer to, yeah, Wooded timer and Sand timer 3. I will put it above Metro timer 3. taking notes on the moon's surface. Prime expired but won't let you resub. Yeah, I think there's sometimes a small window between your sub running out and when you can resub. I don't know how long it is, but yeah, I think it exists. Very strange. I think this moon is kind of interesting because like it's pretty easy, but I feel like a lot of people don't just think to long jump. I think it's a moon a lot of people overcomplicate. Kingdom haven't I been to? Mushroom, Dark, and Darker. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people try and like do this, which works. So yeah, I think it's, even though it's a surprisingly simple moon, I think it is a good moon. I think I could probably give it like a B minus. I don't have a B minus taking notes yet. I will put it above. I will put it below trace walking. You guys hear the car? Because there was an ambulance. Moon 8. Moon 8. Which, speaking of, have you guys noticed how much quieter my keyboard is? Yes. Good. I spent good money on this keyboard. It's a very nice keyboard. It's got a lot of weight to it. It's very quiet. I don't know, and it just feels solid. I've had to get used to the layout because the layout's like a bit different compared to my old keyboard. But yeah. I like this moon solely because it's hidden in a spot that you capture something that didn't need to be capturable for. Like the tree in Cactus. So I'm giving this a B. Because you get to be Bowser. Number 9. Moon Kingdom number 9. I like this one because you can do Gay Cliff. True. And a hole in the magma. I like this moon. It's like, well, I like it, but I don't like love it, I guess. Probably another like B minus B sort of moon. Because like it's pretty obvious there's a hole. Or something, you know? Like it's not hidden in an unfair way. And you get to go into this crazy looking hole of magma. I don't know. I just think for having a moon hidden Oh yeah, and you also get to see the keyhole to know the moon's there. I think it's a good moon. So yeah, like a B, maybe a lower B. Put it... I'll put it below... I'll put it right above Jaxie Reunion. Sort of right around that tier. I just think it's neat. I mean, that's basically it. I just think that moon's neat. That's why I like it. Around the barrier wall. This moon's kind of boring, honestly. If you got a moon for defeating Madame Brutal at the end here in Moon Cave, it would get such a high ranking because Moon Cave is such a cool area in the game. But, yeah, there's just not, though. Around the barrier wall. This is like a... It's like a C. It's just there, but it feels like it should be just there. Like, it doesn't... It's just there, but not in a sinful way. Like, I don't have a problem with this moon existing. On top of the cannon. Now this moon, I might have a problem with it existing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I do. How are you supposed to know that's there? I guess the purples are here to give you a hint that, like, maybe you should go up here, but you could just fly by and get the purples. Mario looks at it. There's also a rumble, but at the same time, I feel like it's just not good design to have an invisible ground pound moon in a place the player might have a very low chance of actually going. Like, you have to go up here, and then you have to notice the rumble. Like, you have to have rumble on. Yeah, you could even think the rumble is from the bullet bill launcher. I don't like. I think if somebody notices the rumble and they are like determined, they'll notice it. Now, I do have one question. Can he see it? Here, I need to die real quick. I need to know. I need to know. I feel like he's gonna be able to see it, and I'm just gonna have to ponder the fact, like, did Nintendo intend for him to be able to see it? Like, and if so, is that how you're supposed to find it? And if that's how you're supposed to find it, that's really dumb. God, you can. Why, though? Do you really expect people... So I guess that's the one hint to find this moon. So I gave Invisible Gleam a D- because it was at least presenting that idea, and that was like the point of the moon. With this one, I can't even tell if the point of the moon was to see it with the Moai. I don't even know. Like, what? I'm giving it a triple F. I'll put it above From the Broken Pillar, but I just don't even know. It's so stupid. Wouldn't know about it unless you Google all moons. Yeah, like that's part of the reason why some moons I'm ranking so low. It's because realistically, the way a player is going to find this is by looking them up. Sometimes there's moons that I'll rank high, even if players are going to look them up, because I still think they're designed in an interesting and cool way. Like hint arts, I think, are a good example of that. A lot of people just aren't going to bother to do hint art moons because people just don't want to bother. But I still think hint arts at their core are good moons, with the only real issue being if you don't know what kingdom it's in, you're screwed. So that's like part of what's keeping most hint arts from being ranked really high. I like this moon. I feel like it's not too obscure to actually notice. Like if you just look over to your right once, you will see something. Like I think it's, if you look over, it's hard to miss. Hint art and Seaside is total BS. That's Dark Side hint art. We haven't done that one, so I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it yet or not. But yeah, I think this is B- maybe. Nah, it's more like a C+. It's a C+, but where in C+? I have so many C+ moons. There's so many moons that are just slightly above average. I don't think the hint art in Sand is that bad because it makes sense. It's not that hard to follow, in my opinion. I think this is like low C+. I will put it above Fly to the Edge of the Fog, because it is just kind of, in a way, it's kind of a cooler Fly to the Edge of the Fog. If the average is above average, does that make them average? No, well, it depends on how you look at it. Because the way I look at it is, I think Odyssey is a good game, so a lot of the moons in it are going to be good. So I don't think it's like, I don't think the middle moon has to be a C. Another lurker moon. I mean, lurkers are C+, basically, so I will put it with those. They're sort of just fine. Sneaking around the crater. Moon Kingdom, and that is number 15. I keep accidentally pressing the wrong button, partially because I have a new keyboard, and I also partially blame the wrist brace. Found on moon, good dog. This moon sucks. What are lurkers? They're just moons that are under the ground. The one bag dog moon. The one in mushroom's worse. Because I think the limit of the dog here is over there, where mushroom it's the entire kingdom. He's a good dog. The dog is good. The moon is not. Yeah, so like ideally the way you would get this moon is just by walking around the kingdom until you hopefully find the dig spot for the dog. Which who knows how long that'll take. Seaside was better because the space in Seaside is really small. This takes the space in Seaside and like doubles it. Well, I think they could have kept the dog moons in the game. I think they just needed to make them do something different. Look at him go. Like, they needed to make the mechanics of them better besides, you know, it just being walk around and hope you walk over the moon spot. Especially since, like, the moon spot in this kingdom is, like, right in the corner. This feels like it would be so easy to miss. Like, I think you would get it eventually, and it'll probably only take, like, a few minutes. But still, I do not think it is a good moon. All right, I ranked found on the beach a C. I think this is a D+. Actually, no, more like a D. I will put it above Kukatil, though. I will put it above Kukatil. And this is moon number 16. This is probably your least favorite moon in the game. Is the one in Mushroom Kingdom not worse? Wait, did it skip? I hate you, Polygon. Just do the moons, and I am going to freaking IGN. Oh, the formatting on this sucks. And it's telling me to create an account. Mario Wiki? I can do the Mario Wiki. I can actually live with this. Alright, so we missed moons. Thanks to IGN, I have not gotten moon 14 yet, and we were about to skip 17. Can't believe LMAO was censored. That is probably on your own settings. But you meant IGN as in the literal grocery store? There's a grocery store called IGN? IGA? I've never heard of IGA either. I think it's appropriate that there's a moon down here. Feels like the right spot to have a moon. So I'll give it Like, it's not that all that great though. So like, I'll give it a C+. I'll put it above Cliffside Treasure Chest. Actually, below Cliffside Treasure Chest. And below Forgotten in the Holding Room. And below Taking Notes in the Fog. But it can be above Peach. It's crazy because I've ranked so many things. There's just so many, like, how do I put it? There's so many, like, there's so many moons that are ranked so close together where I could move them around on my list and it wouldn't really change anything. Like when you're ranking, in this case, it's 834 things. Stuff is so close together in terms of ranking that the order doesn't always actually matter that much. Like, I'm trying to make the order, like, accurate, but yeah. Or sorry, 836, not 834. Okay, I just wanted to make sure the shards disappeared when we walked away, because it's a pretty clear indicator that the shards are over in this area. Still not like, I'm not crazy over moon shards. It's just not horrible. The last one, I think, is up here though, right? Yeah. It's a little tricky to find. All right, moon shards. Better than moon shards in the lake. Better than moon shards under siege. I think I'll put it below moon shards in the forest. Also, Philly, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good stream. Jump farm best moon? No. I think people, so this is actually kind of funny, and I think any speedrunners in the chat might be surprised on this. I don't think the jump moon is a bad moon, or at least I don't think it's worse than any of the other Toadette moons. In speedrunning, it obviously sucks. However, casually, it's one of the easiest Toadette moons to get. Reedsy, thank you for gifting us up to Philly. I appreciate it. Yeah, casually, it is such an easy moon to get. Like, you don't have to farm for the moon casually. It's just sort of a free moon you're given for playing the game. So I don't hate it. When we're like ranking the moons, I don't hate it more than like the other Toadette moons. I still think Toadette moons are bad, don't get me wrong. But yeah. Animal can be found. Frogs. Wait, what? Oh, can't. I read it wrong. Sheep. The object that fell on all kingdoms of the world were what kind of rock? Moon. Below the bell. I traveled to this place. Full on your wings, floated by airship sail. I mean, I like quizzes. I think they're good moons. I think this one's a bit better than the other two, but not significantly better. So I'm going to rank it right next to the other two, which is an A-. What's it called? Moon Quiz Amazing. In Moon Kingdom it is. Moon number 18. And then, Vault. Sphinx Hidden Vault, which is Moon 24, but we're gonna get it now. Because the moons are essentially tied together, sort of like how sub-areas are tied together. I think I'm gonna rank with the other Sphinx Vault moons. Because they're also ranked together. What did I rank them? I don't even remember. They got B pluses. So this is Sphinx Hidden Vault. This is a bad vault room though? How is this a bad vault room? The worst vault room is, like, if we wanted to rank it by vault room, Sand is the best, Moon is the second best, and Seaside one is the worst because there's no coins. But really, it doesn't matter that much. Thanks, Captain Toad. This is honestly a mid Captain Toad because he's just there. But he's still Captain Toad, so he gets at least like a C. All right, Captain Toad. All right, we gotta put it with the lowest section of Captain Toad moons, which is in C tier. And it's thanks, Captain Toad, right? Yeah, thanks, Captain Toad. What moon number is this? 19. Okay, up next we have shopping, which if you guys know what we've ranked every other shop moon up until this point, you know what this is gonna get ranked. Isn't there a hint art near that? Yeah, but that's the Cap Kingdom hint art. Triple S? No, D. Do you feel like finishing today? I don't know yet. I do not know. Because part of what's rough with doing this is admittedly typing. It's a bit tricky to type with carpal tunnel. Wait, no, I didn't need a warp. This just put me further away from the next moon. Well, we gotta hit the moon rock because of I I need to do both the walking moons next to each other. Same with free running. Because in the actual scripted video, even though like Moon Kingdom regular cup is 22 and Moon Kingdom Master Cup is like 34 or something, they're gonna be like next to each other in the video. Because like, why would I rank one free running and then like 2 minutes later rank the other? It's very silly. Do you rank the bird moons? Well, what I rank the bird moons is different from what I ranked the butterfly moons. But a lot of the bird moons were like, I think B tier. Some were worse than that though, because some of the bird moons I just don't really like. $85 points. Ooh, what do I want to rank the walking moons? I think probably just with the other walking moons, because I don't think this one being a lot harder than the others makes it like significantly or better or worse than the other two trace walking moons, in my opinion. All right, yeah, I'll just put it with the other ones. Walking on ice. I'll put it with walking on ice. I think I'm gonna put it below walking on ice. Walking on the moon. Walking on the moon again. Because that's the name of the moon, apparently. And one's 21, and then what's the other one? 32. All right, and then we get to do Moon Kingdom regular cup. And Moon Kingdom Master Cup. All right. We'll do like a normal sort of casual race first, and then we'll do like a more speed run route. Ow. See, I think this is one of the better free. I mean, is it one of the better free runnings? Like, it's kind of long. I don't like it more than Metro. I don't like it more than Luncheon. I don't like it more than Sand. I don't think I like it more than Cascade either. I like it more than Wooded. Not really, no. More than Lost. I think it's either worse or better than Lost. Do I like this more or less than Lost free running? Lost or New Donk City, what are your favorites? What is my favorite? Because we already know it at this point if I just check the list. I think I'm gonna say I like Lost more. Metro, yeah, that lines up. Metro's really cool. There's so many different routes. The fast routes, cool too. I think it's just, Metro's a really good one casually, and I think for grinding out. Yeah, I think I'll put this one below Lost. I just think I'm not a fan of the low gravity. I'll put it above Iceburn though. Still an S+, like regardless. And this is moon number 21 and moon number, let's see, 33. Just love the fact that the moons are so separated. All right, 23, doctor in the house. I think I've been typically giving these C+. Did you accept it into MCC Rising? I don't know. Overeaten and my stomach hurts. Is there a doctor nearby? All right, then we gotta go be a doctor. We gotta lie about our medical experience. Yeah, this one can just go with all the other ones. I'll put it above Surprise Clown, C+. Doctor in the house, Moon Kingdom, and it's moon number 23. Let's quickly go get it though. Basically a moon for 300 coins, kind of. I mean, that's why I've been giving him C+, right? Because like, all the moon is basically telling you to wear a certain outfit, and that's it. Like, it's creative, but they do it so many times, and the hint to what you need is so obvious. It's always like flavor text doctor, and then you get the doctor outfit. If it was less clear and more of a puzzle, I think I'd like it more, but it's not. All right, next would be tourist, but we're not doing tourist yet. So we go to Peach in Moon Kingdom. Tons of moons like this? There are. There's so many. And they're honestly just pretty average moons. Yeah, hint arts are more puzzly. I wish the outfit ones were more puzzly. Peach and Moon Kingdom. I really like the Moon Kingdom outfit. I forget what other kingdom it's in. Why is my Google reconnecting? It's not letting me type. There we go. Peach and Moon Kingdom's kind of weird. I'm not gonna rank it lower or higher because of this, but I'll probably mention it in the video. But like, for whatever reason, Peach does like... She doesn't show up in Moon Kingdom until you found her in every kingdom except Moon Kingdom. And then she doesn't show up in Mushroom until you found her in every kingdom except Mushroom. Maybe I will rank her lower because of that. I don't know. Let's do the hint art. Should I rank her lower because of that? It's like a... I get it for Mushroom, but the fact that it's for Moon too feels weird. Like, finding her in Mushroom last makes sense, but having to wait until you find her in every kingdom but Moon? I don't know. I think I might give it like a C- because of that. I think I will, actually. I'll just put it above Propeller Pillar Secret. It's her last stop before she goes home, but I still think it's weird. Like, I think it's still a bit confusing. There we go. Fixed it. All right. Hint art time. So weird not hearing your keyboard. I prefer it. Like, I think it's a bit jarring in a stream like this because half the stream is just me typing stuff in. But I think it's going to be a lot better when I do stuff like play Minecraft. Like, if I make it into MCC Rising, it'll be better for... Well, actually, MCC Rising it won't be better for if I make it in. Because if I make it into MCC Rising, I'll be playing from Seattle. Which I think is funny. All right, hint art. This is like, kind of like the lake hint art. It's just, it's fine. Sorry, it's like Metro hint art. Yeah, it's just another screenshot hint art. Oh no, I just pressed F11. Undo that. Found with Wooded Kingdom hint art. As a matter of fact, going back to whoops, I copy and pasted the wrong thing. Going back to like me buying a new keyboard, the reason I bought it was actually because of MCC Rising. So we recorded our like submission video to like apply for MCC Rising, and in my recording you could hear the keyboard, and I was like, I hate this. I'm giving this recording to somebody else to edit an application for this thing we're going to be in, and they have to deal with all my crappy keyboard audio, and I felt really bad about that. So I made the decision to just be like, you know what, I'm getting a new keyboard because I do not want anything I record that is a PC game to have my keyboard inputs. It's just, I know some people like it, but I don't. It bothers me. Like, I am definitely the type of person who does not like it when I can hear just noises over people's mics. So I try to not be the guy that people can't hear, you know, can hear noises over my mic or whatever. Another bird moon. Well, not bird moon, another butterfly moon. It's the same thing as the other ones. So it's another C+. Who would have thought? Moon Kingdom number 28. How many moons do we have left in this kingdom? 38. Yeah, we can definitely finish Moon. I didn't realize Moon had so little moons. Hidden on the side of the cliff. Okay, so this is comparable to Along the Cliff Face. It's like a better challenge, I think, for Along the Cliff Face even. I also like where the notes are hidden, because it's one of the few instances you have a Moonrock Moon where, you know, the like moon is hidden somewhere, but even though you can see it on the map. Solid A? Maybe. What was the original moon called again? I don't remember. What was it called? Along the Cliff Face. What did I rank that? I gave it a B-. This is like a B+, honestly. B+. And I'd be willing to put it maybe even an A-. What other taking notes do we have? Let's compare it to the taking notes moons, because that's how I like ranking some moons, or it's like there's a lot of moons like this, so we can kind of build a scale using the ranking. All right, so it is definitely, yeah, I like it more than taking notes up and down. So this is an A-. I will put it above Spinning Maze. I think we can put it above Spinning Maze. It's just good. It's a good notes moon. It is, what was it again? Hidden on the side of the cliff. There we go. Not using IGN has been like a blessing and a curse, honestly, because all the pictures are smaller, so it's a bit harder to see like which is what. But on the other end, it's all actually in order. Jumping high as a frog. Oh, this moon. Is that the right moon? Yeah, it should be. Oh, it's not. Whoops. See, this is the downside of the picture being so small. Here, I'll change it. I can fix it. It's an easy fix. Hidden on the side of a cliff is actually taking notes in low gravity. And it is actually number 34. And what we were supposed to rank was actually a really bad moon hidden on the side of the cliff, which is up here. What are your top 5 and bottom 5 costumes in the game? I don't know. That's not what I'm ranking. D- moon? Potentially. Probably more like an F. It's like a mighty leap from the palm tree, which is an F, but it's a bit better because you get to do a cool jump. Hidden on the side of the cliff. Moon Kingdom, Moon 29. And now we get to go to the real Moon 30, which is jumping high as a frog, which is a moon that I think kinda sucks. It's a moon way up in the sky. It's pretty obvious how you have to get it. But the problem comes in with just how far you have to walk to get it. It's like the Frog Moon in Cap Kingdom, but it's annoying. Just encumbered. We still can jump. Yeah. Yeah, they're basically just doing the moon from Cap Kingdom, but they made it annoying because you have to walk really far to get there. I feel like this really puts into perspective just how far we have to walk. The frog gets a workout? True. But yeah, I don't think having to do like a small jump along the way makes the moon any better. Oh my gosh, I almost didn't jump because shaking my controller wasn't working. Is it faster to not jump? No, it's faster to jump. But I just really want to sell the fact how much the moon sucks. Jumping high as a frog. Honestly, another F. It's an F because it's actively, like, hurting you. I don't think I want to give it a triple F. But I will give it an F, but worse. I'll put it above beach volleyball. And it's jumping high as a frog. In Moon Kingdom, Moon 30. Woo, yeah, Moon 30. Moon Kingdom Timer Challenge 2 is next. I'm glad you like the YouTube stuff, Jonathan. No need for all caps, though. I mean... I'm just not really blown away by that timer challenge. Like, it's better than some of the timer challenges in the game, but... it's just kind of weak. Where do I want to put it? C+. No, it's not as good as those even. I think I can put it in C+. It's just like a weak C+. I think I'm gonna put it below taking notes, jump on a palm. I don't know. It's just a very forgetful timer challenge. I think forgetful is a good word to describe it. All right, we already did Walking on the Moon again. We already did Moon Kingdom Master Comp. We already did Taking Notes on Low Gravity. So next we have Center of the Galaxy. I dislike this sub area, but in terms of ranking it, I don't know how much that dislike actually comes into play. That must be a weird thing to say, but like most of my gripes with this sub area are just because moving in 2D around a circle is confusing. Like a gravity gimmick in 2D is something I don't like. But on the other end, like, it's conceptually really cool. Like, it's a neat concept. I just don't like the driving gimmick of having to figure out what buttons you should be pressing to go what way. Like, it's easy to just do something you don't necessarily want to do, I guess. I'll probably give it like an A-, maybe an A. I'm leaning more towards A-. Like, it's a cool concept. I just have a gripe with the controls. I don't think there's a better way to do the controls necessarily, but it's just enough of an issue for me where it affects my ranking. So yeah, I think probably like an A-. I will put it below Breakdown Road. Like a low A-. I think that's a good spot for it. So, Center of the Galaxy and Edge of the Galaxy. It's moons 35 and 36 in Moon Kingdom. Let's go! One more sub area left in Moon Kingdom. Happy August. It is August. Also, I guess as a heads up, I probably won't be streaming tomorrow because I have a dentist appointment at 4. I should probably do this like more the casual way. I think this is a fun sub area, like A+. Oh. I think the secret moon's hidden in a cool spot too. Have fun, thanks. I also need to figure out some insurance stuff because like I'm in the middle of changing insurance. Yo, Weiss, thank you for the tier 1 for 11 months. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's a good sub area. Definitely an A+ at least. Yeah, I gotta figure out some insurance stuff too, because I am changing insurance. But like this visit will be under my old insurance, but my next visit would be under new insurance. So I need to even see if like, hey, can I still go to this dentist, or do I need to find a new provider? You know, that sort of deal. So yeah, fun stuff. I think this is probably right below Spinning Athletics, but above Big Screen. So A+, solid A+. Yeah, insurance adulting is fun. Yeah, but I'm excited to change insurance because the insurance I'm on is insurance I basically inherited from my parents. Meaning it was the insurance I was on because it was the insurance my parents were on and my parents were paying for it, but now I'm paying for it. And because of like the nature of that switch over to me paying for it and stuff like that, and because the company that we were getting insurance from was acquired by a larger company, everything with my account is an absolute mess. Because now I'm like I'm technically getting insurance from this different company, but I am also has some like there's some stuff that is further complicated by the fact that like my account is still technically connected to my parents' account, even though I am on my own policy number. So they like I have tried to change the mailing address for the account, but it is still going to my parents. And I hate it. It's so annoying. It like at this point I don't even think I can log into the thing I was logging into before. So I feel like I'm getting off a burning ship at this point, basically. Because everything is so confusing. Every time I've called, the company has not been helpful. So yeah, I'm very excited to be getting a new insurance provider. All right, chat. I think this is a good stopping point because we've been going for 3 hours, 40 minutes, almost 4 hours. There's not a ton left, admittedly, because it's just Mushroom Dark and Darker. But, Mushroom probably won't be super long. Well, actually, it might be, because some of the moons in here are, like, longer moons. Dark and Darker might also be a bit weird to rank, and I don't know how long ranking all the totem moons is going to take, so I think we're just going to do it next stream. I don't know when next stream will be, but, yeah, might be tomorrow, might not, because dentist. But yeah, let's raid somebody. Thank you guys for watching. I really, as always, I really appreciate the people that watch these streams because I know they are less exciting Mario Odyssey streams. I know they are not the most exciting. Let's see who to raid. Who to raid? I might raid Curbs. Ray's just went live. We'll raid Ray's Fire. I feel like I don't get to raid them that much because they stream pretty late and I don't stream as long as I used to. But yeah, give Ray's Fire some love. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. We will be back with more exciting content soon. We'll be doing the ranking Mario Party soon. I'll probably get back to Tears of the Kingdom. Not speedrunning soon because speedrunning Tears of the Kingdom is why this happened. But yeah, I want to do Damageless still. So that might be one of the first things I start doing once we are done with this. I don't know yet though. Because I don't really want to start continuing the ranking Mario Party stuff until I'm done with this video. Because ranking Mario Party is a video I would rather be able to work on while I'm doing the streams. So yeah, we'll see. There's also a chance I play Wii Sports too, because there's something I want to do in Wii Sports. That would be a grind in the same way Damageless is. I don't know what we're doing next yet, but yeah, we'll be finishing this up soon. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.